Welcome to another session of One-on-One Lacrosse Academy. This is a Seagull 2v2 to 4v3 drill. In there are a couple of different rules. Let's talk through the first one. I want to start 2v2 two-man game. That's going to start wherever you want it to, whether it be out of a 1-4, 2-2-2, 31, 2-3-1, whatever you want. The second is all position, no position. And what we mean by that is defenders should play offense, offensive players should play defense. And then the last thing is let this play as long as necessary to work. Don't rush through it because it's a transition drill. Take your time. Let it play for a second. Then each team gets 3 to 4 minutes on the O. Here are the coaching points. The first one is working on getting a quality opportunity out of the two-man game. The second is work that backside options on O. Obviously, the defense has to sag in and cover that as well. And then we're just going to have heavy communication on the backside. All right, as you can see, here is the setup for the drill. We're going to start the ball up top with a defender on him, and then there's going to be one D guy who's going to come from the opposite line. So he would come from X, and he's going to come play the backside. So he'll be splitting two because both offensive players will come in. So this X offensive player will come in from here, and this guy will come in from the wing. Now, I've had this set up in a 1-4-1, sort of mimicking that for the purposes of drawing the drill. You could do this in a 2-2-2 setup or some other formation, doesn't matter, whatever fits your offense well. What's going to happen here is it's a 2v2 to a 4-on-3 on purpose, right? So this guy and this guy are going to work together to do a two-man game. So depending on your rules as a coach, you may decide, say, hey, you have to pass it, and you pass it down, and then you set the pick down. Maybe you don't, and this guy sets an up pick. Let's just assume that we pass it down, so we're going to pass it down here. Right, that's one. We're going to make a cut in to go set a pick. Right, we're going to drag it and come off the pick like this. Okay, and these two guys are working this two-man game against the defense. Once they have sort of a good angle to the goal, right, whether it be this guy or the roll, whatever, then they're going to go, and now they have what they're looking for, which is sort of this 2-on-1, or a 3-on-2 to a 4-on-3 concept. And now the defense is having to work through, who's going to recover, who's going to go where, right? So, if you think about this in terms of this is D1, D2, and D3. Let's just say D1's a switch, so D1 stays with the ball, D2 ends up dragging down with the roll guy, and now you have this 1, 2, 3 opportunities for a 3-on-2, and that's great. And then that turns into a 4-on-3 as the roll comes in and this defender gets involved. So that's it. Rotationally, you should have the offense rotate opposite the D, so defense can rotate this way, and then offense should rotate this way. That will prevent the same guys from going against each other all the time. This drill should be run all position, no position. So deep holes should play offense. Short six and attackman should play defense. And this should finish with each team running about 3 to 4 minutes. The way we do is we score only goals. That way everyone has sort of equal opportunity. And the winning team is the team with the most goals. So that is our Seagull 2v2 to a 4v3. Thanks again for checking out another episode of One-on-One Academy. Getting better starts here.